These are the pristine waters of Lake Cebu, a naturally formed lake on the island of Mindanao in the Philippines. Here in the basin and along the surrounding mountain slopes lives a colourful tribe indigenous to the land, the Tboli people. Historical records show that the earliest Tboli settlers came to this region nearly 8,000 years ago. While remote, this small pocket in the southern Philippines has been gradually developing over the centuries and now is even a popular tourist destination. However, despite the dramatic changes that have taken place here, many elements of the Tboli's traditional culture and customs are still well preserved. One of the most striking features of Tboli culture is their traditional clothing, characterized by its distinctive patterns and vibrant colors. Each garment is hand-woven by a handful of women in town called dream weavers. Since they do not follow any pre-drawn patterns or guides, it is the belief of the Tboli people that the gods send them their creative designs through their dreams. The hand-woven material comes from the tough fibers of the indigenous abaca plant, which bears the fruit of a species of banana. Once the pattern has been woven on the loom, it must be repeatedly beaten before it is cut into clothing. This particular garment was made by the town's most famous dream weaver, Tboli. Its pattern depicts leaves and flying insects and is meant to convey the marriage of nature and life. Although Tboli passed away a few years back, her legacy lives on in the eyes of the Tboli. Aside from being well known for her exquisite weaving skills, she is also celebrated for founding the School of Traditional Culture, which is now a fixture in the Valley region. Now, every weekend, all the Tboli children, including those who have returned home from their lives in the cities, flock to the school to learn about the history and culture of their tribe. Even today, the old ways of Tboli culture are deeply ingrained in the youth. These children, dressed in the traditional costume woven by the local dream weavers, are playing a melody handed down from their ancient ancestors. Throughout history, clothing has been as much a part of people's culture than their customs and traditions.